Singing through a 3-minute song is one thing, but what about singing for a full hour set? Come to think of it, what about singing multiple sets over multiple nights? Your ability to sing for longer periods of time all comes down to your vocal stamina.
Sound check. Check 1, check 2.
Hello everyone, great to see you again. I hope you're having a great week. For those of you who don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Dan and I'm a contemporary singing voice specialist. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Voice Essentials. I hope you enjoy your stay. Today, we are looking at vocal stamina. Now, that sounds a little fancy, but it isn't really. We could just as easily label today's topic vocal fitness or improving vocal fatigue. The facts are, we all want to be able to sing stronger and for longer, right? And that's what every singer needs to be able to do. Well, it's easy if you follow a few simple rules. Stick around, I'll be super quick.
Sound check.
Firstly, it's absolutely imperative that you start to think of yourself as a vocal athlete. Track and field athletes take care of their bodies because they know that their athletic performance is determined by their physical condition. Diet, good sleep, healthy hydration and regular disciplined warm-ups all contribute to the stamina of the athlete, and that includes vocal athletes. Take care of the small stuff and the big stuff becomes a lot easier. Secondly, slowly build your vocal stamina over time. Now, if I had the ambition to run the Boston Marathon, I wouldn't just show up to the starting line without having first built up my endurance. I'd probably start by jogging my block a few times, next I might enter a 5K run for fun, and then I'd participate in a half marathon before fronting up to the grueling challenge of the Boston. And this is a good way to approach your vocal fitness. Now, I always require my students to do a 20-minute practice every second day for the first couple of weeks. Once the voice starts to feel comfortable with that length of time, we increase their practice to 25 minutes and we keep adding 5 minutes every couple of weeks until the singer is practicing for about an hour. Now, it's important to note that vocal performance requires a different level and a different type of stamina to that of your vocal practice. Every voice is different, but I think a good rule of thumb is every minute of vocal practice equals about 2 minutes of vocal performance. So, if you can do a solid vocal practice for about an hour, then you're probably going to be able to cope with a 2-set show, about 2 hours. Now, there are multiple variables to this rule, for example, the type of songs you're singing, the genre, age of the singer, so don't apply it absolutely, but hopefully it gives you a helpful guide to practice by. Before we sign off, I want to give you one more tip for improving your vocal stamina, but before I do, let me unashamedly ask you for a thumbs up if you're enjoying the video.
Sound check.
I've saved the best tip till last, don't I always? My last tip for developing vocal stamina is know when not to sing. I've talked about vocal rest before in my video Vocal Rest Benefits, so be sure to check it out at the end of this video if you missed it. But suffice to say, you gotta know when to shut up. Let's go back to our marathon illustration. I don't know a single long distance runner who jogs from their place of residence to the starting line of the race, but I do know plenty of singers who sing in the car on the way to their gig. Those same singers often wonder why their voice can't see out the full show. Your vocal stamina is not infinite. You have a limited vocal budget each day. Building vocal stamina is like growing your budget over time. The bigger your budget, the more you have to spend at the gig, but that doesn't mean you have money to burn before you've even stepped onto stage. Know when to sing, and importantly, know when not to sing. Be disciplined enough and professional enough to save your voice for the main race. Common sense, hey? The development of your vocal stamina starts today. Treat your body right. Slowly increase your distance over time and don't overspend your limited vocal budget. Do this all alongside the development of great vocal technique and you'll be singing vocal marathons in no time. Well, not no time, we just covered that. I'm always keen for you to leave a comment and say g'day. I love reading and answering your questions about singing and your vocal development. If this is your first time here, hey there, I hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoyed it enough to want to subscribe to my channel. We're a fun community of singers here at Voice Essentials and you'd be more than welcome to join us. Each week I upload new videos designed to develop your voice and improve your sound. I hope you'll join us. Until I see you next time, I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.